So if you clicked on this video, I'm assuming that you know about PlanetWatch and Aware, and you probably have an Aware element at home that was mining planet tokens. And in the past 2-3 weeks, there's been a lot of drama. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please click this card and go watch my latest video talking about what Aware was doing in relationship to the data streams. If you are up to date though, keep watching and we're gonna review all this.
I ain't worried about y'all, I'm getting Ezos. Ain't shit changed but the clothes I'm wearing. Speed off in a new McLaren.
A while back, a company named Aware that sold air quality sensors partnered with a crypto project, also a company called PlanetWatch. In their agreement, Aware would sell these air quality sensors that would then send the data to PlanetWatch for them to resell it to their clients. And people like you and me who bought the sensors would get daily rewards that back then were valued at around $7 daily, which was great. Now, this gave a huge incentive to actually get an Aware element, the air quality sensor, that was selling for $150 until Aware got greedy and doubled the price all the way up to $300. But basically, partnering with PlanetWatch was the best thing that could ever happen to Aware because they sold 40,000 sensors in a couple months, and 40,000 times 300 is around $12 million in revenue. And sure, you can say in the beginning they were selling them for 150, so it's not 12 million. But when you consider the fact that people in Europe, like myself, paid actually 300 euros, like the same price in dollars, but with the currency change, and people in the UK also paid 300 sterling pounds, the currency difference actually just bumps it up. There's been some drama going around because unlike the Atmotube Pro, which is another air quality sensor that has its own app made by PlanetWatch, where the data streams go directly to PlanetWatch, with the Aware element sensor, the data streams go to Aware and they have to restream that to PlanetWatch. And obviously, streaming all that data has a cost. They thought that they were getting 7,000 free data streams sent to PlanetWatch daily. Except when you sell 40,000 sensors and data streams happen every couple minutes, 7,000 streams a day isn't going to cover your whole need. And I'm not totally sure about the price of these data streams, how much it costs them to send the data back to PlanetWatch. But Aware said, you know what, we don't feel like paying that fee anymore. And so PlanetWatch and Aware got talking. And Aware has now refused to send those streams back to PlanetWatch, which means that if you own an Aware element, you are not going to get any rewards anymore. Now, this happened a couple days ago, and you should have received an email about it. What PlanetWatch then did is they created a contingency plan so that they could still get the data streams from your device and gives you your rewards daily. But how that contingency plan worked was you had to have a computer running 24/7 to recoup the data and send it back. It wasn't necessarily the best thing because let's take me for example. I've got a pretty good gaming/content creation computer, and the cost to run this in France at 17 cents of a euro a kilowatt is around 70 cents a day. And if I'm only getting 60 to 80 cents a day in rewards, is it really worth it for me to keep my computer on? No. Plus the fact that means we'd need 40,000 computers running nonstop, and that wouldn't be great for the environment. I actually put out a short tutorial video earlier today about the contingency plan and how to set it up, but I wasn't aware that the AMA had just gone live last night. I got a lot of work lately, a lot of stuff going on, so my bad. I privated that. The contingency plan is not actually still running. So yesterday, on the 6th of April, PlanetWatch in their new AMA announced big changes. They basically said that they would not collect the data anymore from these Type 4 Aware element sensors, but they would keep paying out 5.4 tokens a day to people who actually had one and that had the license to onboard it. Furthermore, if you were unable to get a license, you can actually send them a ticket and they'll verify all their information. If you did actually have an Aware element in the hopes of mining with it, they will as well send you 5.4 planets every day. So I personally think this is very responsible of PlanetWatch as a company and a project because that means that they actually care about the community and their public image. Whereas it feels more like Aware just cared about the money and they didn't want to pay the data transfer fee and said, well, you know what? We sold 40,000 units to these people. We made our money. Fuck them. Except this is not the end of the story, because PlanetWatch sending people daily rewards is only going to last for the next 30 days. This is only a temporary solution. They're actually looking at different solutions they could put into place in order to avoid totally dropping people that spent $300 on a device that they thought was going to mine daily. Because let's not kid ourselves. If you bought the Aware element, you didn't buy it in order to know the air quality inside of your home for $300. There's sensors that can do that for way cheaper. You bought it because you saw it as an investment and a way to make money. So obviously, if you buy it, you make 20 bucks back, and then these companies say, well, you know what? That's it, you're done. Their brand image is destroyed, they look horrible, and you're gonna hate them, which is kind of what's happening with Aware. Personally, I would not recommend you buy an Aware element anymore or anything from that brand. Just because if they actually made $12 million in revenue, they could afford to spend a couple $100,000 to clear out the situation and take care of their brand image, their community, and their customers. Now, I'm very happy that Planet Watch actually stood up and is taking care of its community / customers because you had to buy a license from them. But it is kind of sad to see things like this happen. Also, I'm assuming if you're into Planet Watch, you probably know about Helium. Well, I designed and made these hoodies that basically have helium on them with the phonetic pronunciation and a little definition of what the Helium Network is and what it stands for. If you'd like to get one of those, I'll leave a link in the description. It really helps me out, but if you don't care about it, that's good too. As per usual, if you feel like I provided you with any kind of value in this video, please drop down and subscribe. Drop down? Okay, kind of weird, bro. A friend got me this ring for 5,000 subscribers. I am kind of giving you the finger right now, but we're not there yet. I'm actually at 4,930 subs, so if you could help us reach the 5,000 mark, I would appreciate that. All you gotta do is scroll down, subscribe, totally free. And if you don't like my content, you can still totally unsubscribe later. Yo, I really gotta shave. This thing is like, bro.